What's up, fellow gamers? Today we are in Storage Hunter Simulator. We're going to show you where all the collectible items are inside of this game. Our first location, we are in Blueberry Village. We are down here at the bottom of the map. If I jump on out of the truck here, and I come up to this building, where this gentleman is standing outside waiting for us to bring him some items. And if we just ignore him, and come up top here, there is a stupidity gauntlet. Epic tier, quality is perfect. Market value, $1,973. We are still parked at the same location. If I simply get back into the truck briefly, head forward towards this tunnel, as you can see, there's a little surprise here inside of the tunnel. It is a Halloween ghost, rare tier, quality is perfect, market value $157. Now as you can see, I haven't traveled far from that tunnel. I simply went up this path right here, and I am now parked here. If I get out and head over to this gazebo over here, on this little arm there is binoculars. Common tier, but quality is perfect, and the market value $110 plus note it is a collectible. Okay, now I'm simply up the street a little more. I'm parked right here in front of the gas station. As you can see, we are at the gas station. There's two items here. If you come right here to this first parking spot, there is a wheelchair. Rare tier, quality is perfect. Market value, $262. And then if I simply just go ahead and run behind the back of this building, in front of the bins over here, there is a bag. Common tier, quality is bad. Now, I'm assuming you guys know how to play the game, so if you have the upgrade tool, you can change its quality, but currently the market value is $28. Okay, we are still parked at the same location. We are still right here in front of the gas station. If you can look directly across the street, it is the sheriff's station. And if you just come behind the back of the building right here in this corner, in front of this bin is a handgun. You can use it to rob your friends. Common tier, quality is good, market value $49. Before I forget, we are here inside of Blueberry, and we're just a little back before the gas station now, here in front of the diner. As you can see, the gas station's right there, and the police station's right there where we just got the pistol. If you come here to the diner, and then you come over here behind this truck, there is one small gift back here for everyone, and it's just a fridge. Common tier, quality is bad, can be fixed up, market value $74. Okay, just up the road from that here, we are parked directly across the street here from the pawn shop, the starting pawn shop, which you guys can see is right there. If you come across the street here, there's a drone. Military drone, unique tier, quality is good, market value $572. At the end of the street here, there's a warehouse. At the back of the warehouse, in between these two buildings here, in this back corner, there's a television. Common tier, quality is normal, market value $56. Right up the street a little bit, I'm right here at the locksmith now. You see, Lockschmidt's. If you go behind the back of the building, there is a cardboard standee, our first epic so far. Epic tier, quality is perfect, market value $1,964. All those muscles and he can't even stand up on his own. Right at the end of the street here, behind the back of that, is a sawmill. And right over here at the sawmill is a standing drill. Common tier, but quality is perfect. Market value $111. Before we leave that area, they have this little cul-de-sac area set up over here. I'm right here at the entrance currently. If you drive on in, you'll find this guy over here sitting down on a bed. Get out of my truck. And next to him is an android, legendary tier, but the quality is bad. I highly suggest you upgrade it. Market value $701. And now we are back out at the end of the road here. We are parked in front of the church. If I simply get out, there's a red car. And on the side of the red car, we have Storage Hunter Simulator 6. By the way, guys, just so you know, it's already been postponed. Epic tier, quality is perfect, market value $2,077. Okay, now we are parked right here in the center of the town on this road. Right here in front of all this trash. You walk over to this pile of trash, there is a microwave. Rare tier, but the quality is bad, yet still market value $165. And then just up the street from that, I'm on this little side street here in front of this first house. If I run up to the house, you can see there's a painting here right next to this door. Unique tier, quality is perfect, and the market value is $604. Okay, now we've moved on to the bridge. I'm currently on this side of the bridge. If you travel on down here, there's two items down here. Next to this pier is a bomb. Unique tier, but the quality is perfect. Market value $570. And then if you come on over here to this pier as well, which is right across from that one, there is a second bomb. Unique tier as well. Quality is perfect. Market value $561. Alright, we have moved on to the other side of the bridge. As you can see, we are now on this side of the bridge. There's two items here. If you go directly under the bridge on this side, run on over to here, you will find a money bag. Legendary tier, and the quality is perfect. Market value $1,454. Though it looks like the money in there is worth more. I don't know. You decide if you want to keep the money or if you want to sell it. And then if you drop off right on over here, you could also pick up this big ass anchor. Unique tier. Quality is normal. Market value $440. Okay, next location. We have not moved that far. We are right here along the bend, right on this side of the bridge still. If I jump on out of the vehicle, as you can see, I'm parked next to this dumpster. Inside of this dumpster is a helmet, rare tier, quality is perfect, market value $279. Next location, we are parked right here in front of the motel. We simply get out and we run here into the back of the motel. Inside of the pool, there's a little present for us. It is a floating flamingo, beach flamingo, legendary tier. The quality is perfect though. Market value $865. Now we are still parked at the exact same location. If you look across the street from the motel, so here's the motel, you look across the street, you can see there's a man sitting up here, and he has a little present there for us. But to get there, you're gonna want to come over here to the gas station, come in the parking lot over here, jump on top of this vehicle right here, jump on over the fence, jump up these broken cars, and here is Mjolnir.
What?
Epic tier, baby. Let's go. Quality is perfect. And look at that market value. $7,777. And this is the second Marvel movie reference so far inside of here. If you guys, if somebody wants to comment down below and keep count, let us know how many of these Marvel movie references there are inside of here. Next location, we are parked on this back street behind the opposite side of the Taste of Art. And there's two items here. I'm parked right in front of this yellow taxi. We run down this little alley right here. There's going to be a Christmas tree. Rare tier. Quality is perfect. Market value $291. And then if I simply just run down this alleyway next door, on the wall over here, there is a painting. This is another epic tier piece, modern art piece. Quality is perfect, but the market value, baby, woohoo, $2,020. Next location, we are just north here of the Taste of Art, next to this church. When I get out of the vehicle, I'm here at a church. There's a graveyard in the back. There's going to be two items here. There is a coffin, unique tier, quality is perfect, market value $624. And then next to that, somebody's ashes in an urn, common tier, but the quality is perfect. Market value is only 29 bucks. Looks like you're not worth much when you're dead, man. Okay, next location. We travel from the church just right up here a little bit on this little side street. You see these three streets? We are on the middle one here. We're in front of the house with all the furniture here. You got some dude hanging out. Don't know what he's doing. If you go behind the back of this house, there's going to be a missile here. They're just calling it a bomb. Unique tier, quality is perfect. Market value $621. You could tell this ain't American made because that would have been $621 million. Probably made in China. If you simply just travel across the street, over here in this table, there is a record player, also unique tier. Quality is perfect, and the market value is $447. Next location, we are parked right here, right in front of Toys That Make Noise. If I jump on out, there's the Toys That Make Noise, but right over here next to the bins, you can get a flat TV, unique tier, quality perfect, market value $670. And then if I simply run up the street from here too, and I just go around the corner of this building, there's a line of paintings, And this painting now, restored religious painting, epic tier, baby. Quality perfect, market value $2,012. And this one's actually a movie reference. You guys let me know if you know what movie it's referencing. It's a little bit of an older movie, but very funny movie. Okay, next location. I am parked right outside of this alley. This is the graveyard we just hit, and here was where the TV and everything was. I know I'm backtracking a little bit, but I kind of have to. I forgot about this one, honestly. If you look into this alleyway right here, so there's the graveyard. Come on down this alley. There is a office cabinet, rare tier, but the quality is perfect. Market value, $340. Okay, just barely up the street from there. I parked right here in front of this little fountain area. On this side of it, as you can see, there is an electric guitar right here. Unique tier, but the quality is normal, which can be upgraded. Market value, $405. If you simply travel through here on foot or in car, I'm right on the opposite side now of that fountain. So there's the fountain. Turn around, right here on this sidewalk is a grab machine. Unique tier, quality is good, can be upgraded. Market value, $742. Alright, next location. This is where we left off. It's just straight east of there. We are parked right outside of this soccer field or football field, depending on what part of the world you're from. And if I simply run up over here, there is a soccer ball sitting right here. Common tier, quality is normal. Market value, $29. Next location is just north of the soccer field. That's where we left off. You travel just north of it right here. You'll see these two houses right here next to each other. And if you travel on to the backyard, there's two items here. Right down in this pit is a Necronomicon. Epic tier. Quality is perfect. Market value $6,666. Y'all know what that's referencing. And then right next to that right here is a breaking wheel. I was going to call it a grinding wheel. A breaking wheel. Rare tier. Quality is perfect. Market value $371. So this one is very sneaky. We just came from these two houses that are right here. We are on the upper side of West Black Elk, and we are parked here right in front of this dirt path to this church. As you can see, there's the church. And instead of going into the church, what you want to do is take your vehicle and drive to the back, and then go ahead and park yourself right here at the back of this statue. It's going to require a little bit of parkour here. If you need a little help, you can open your gate in order to get up. And inside of his hand there, I can grab it.
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
Let me put it down here for you guys. It's a human skull. Unique tier. Perfect quality. They peeled the skin. They scalped it perfectly. So that's at perfect quality. Market value $557. And the church bells are celebrating for us. Okay, next we are up on this corner in front of the trailer park here. Just a little west of this fountain right here. And if you drive on into the trailer park, like so, make this first right here. This bathtub that is right next to this trailer has inside of it an AK-47. Unique tier, but the quality is perfect. Market value, $590. Okay, next we travel just a little bit north from there. We are outside of this little lumber mill right here. If you drive on in, on this second post here on the left-hand side, as you can see right here, there's an axe stuck inside of there. Common tier, but the quality is perfect. Market value, meh, $16. Okay, next location. We are very far north on the map here by the most northern locksmith that's up here. And there's three items here, so I'll just run you through them. There's the locksmith right there in the center. If you come on over here, right underneath the bar sign, there is a coffee machine. Rare tier, quality is broken, suggest you fix it up. Market value, $154. And then if I head out of here, and then simply go down past the locksmith and run into this one here, there is going to be a flower armchair. Rare tier, quality is bad, but the market value is still $203. And then right on over here, there's a couch, sofas they're calling it in the game. Rare tier, quality is also broken, but the market value is still $170. Okay, I left the vehicle right where it was parked, right in front of the locksmith there, and I simply walked up to this cul-de-sac. Now in this cul-de-sac, there is 5 different items that I have found, and I'll just walk you through it and show you where each one and every one of them are. I'm currently right in front of this house right here. As you can see, I'm at that cul-de-sac there in this corner. There is the locksmith right there, and actually this is the first house. I said second, I think. If you head up this driveway here, First, you're gonna find a radio, rare tier, quality perfect though. Market value, $243. And then if I head right on up the street here, right next door, this house, right here on the porch, there's a telescope, legendary tier, baby. Quality perfect, market value is beautiful. $1,149. Alright, let's keep on heading up the street. They have a really rich neighbor over here. You guys are really going to appreciate this one. While there's many houses around the game with a bike out front, this is one you can actually acquire. Mountain bike, unique tier, perfect quality, $698. And then if you also go in their backyard, this is why I called them the rich neighbor, there is a epic tier white eel. Quality is perfect. Market value $2,015. Where is the white eel? It's right here, baby. Alright, and then if I simply head across the street here to this purple house on my way out, walk right up to the front door like you're gonna knock on it, you're gonna notice somebody was not very happy with them, and they put a dagger, unique tier, quality perfect, collector item I will add, market value $4,777. Let's go. On the next street over from the cul-de-sac, right here on this corner, there's a house sitting right here. You'll see this white car in the back, and as you can see, there's a bag of money on the back of it. Money bag, legendary tier, perfect quality, market value $1,454. Once again, the cash inside is probably worth more than that though. Okay, now we are up in the Black Elk on the very most northern part of the map up here. If you come on in here into this big dirt pit, come to the end, you're gonna find a capybara. Epic tier, quality perfect. Look at that market value, baby. $7,777. Now, right next door to this capybara, if you look over there, you're gonna see a lighthouse. That's where we're going next. So here's the location of the lighthouse on the map. As you can see, our vehicle still parked over there from the capybara. They're not really showing a road, even though there is a drive-in road. I don't think they label it very well on this. That's why I showed the location from the capybara. We are right here at the lighthouse now, and if I simply walk up the stairs to the front of the lighthouse, there's an epic tier voodoo doll, perfect quality, market value $1,933, and it plays some pretty cool music. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, this might seem a little out of order, but I'm heading over to the next town. You come on over here to the skate park. If you look on the map, we traveled down from the Black Elk. Now we're heading over here. We are right at the skate park that is in the center of this town almost. You run on inside of here. On top of this right here is a skateboard. Sadly, you can't ride it. You can't use it. Rare tier. Quality is perfect, though. $214. Shut your back, bitch. Okay, we are on our way over to the last two towns, Naple Town, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I'm going to just slaughter it. But first, we got to stop here. We're at the power plant. And if you drive on into the power plant, right here in front of this, as you can see here on the ground, is another android. Legendary tier, perfect quality, market value $1,101, baby. Okay, next location. We have left the power plant and we are heading now into this farm, the one I'm not going to pronounce. And the first place we're going to go stop is going to be up this little dirt path right here, right about where my marker is here on the screen. And if I simply drive up in there, it's this dirt path that I was just talking about. Straight ahead of me here, you can see a cultivator. I will get out really quick. Common tier, perfect quality, market value $122. While we're here, I'm going to show you guys the rest of the ones that are inside of the farm. Okay, directly across the street, that's where we came from with the cultivator. I'm simply parked in front of these three houses here. As you see, that was the path where the cultivator was. If I jump on out and I head into this building right here on my left, there's three items inside of here. TV camera, legendary tier, perfect quality, $1,601. And then there's two more items back here. There's a chair, common tier, perfect quality, only 40 bucks, but still I might as well grab it while you're here. And a hammer next to that, also common tier, perfect quality, $9. These are the houses that we were just at. And then if you look a little bit, I guess it's, what is it, southeast here, there is a horse stable right here. And if I jump on out, see actually right where my cursor is the house we just came out of. Look for the little stable here with the horse inside of it. And if you come on inside of here, there's a piñata. epic tier, perfect quality, and look at that price, $7,777. Okay, next stop. That's where we just left the horse. If you go straight south, go to this first lake here. Come to this side of the lake. Look for the cop car inside of the water, as you can see right here on the screen. And then right here by the cop car, there is a car battery, rare tier, quality's perfect, market value $198, but right next to that is a skeleton leg, which is a unique tier, also perfect quality, but market value $543. Okay, so crossing on the other side of the lake, if you stop right here at this little mountain, I'm gonna call it, this little bump out of the ground, as you can see, there's the cop car on my cursor right there. You come right to the side of the lake, come find this little hill right here. The top of the hill, there's a statue. This is legendary tier, perfect quality, $1,300 market value. And then right down here at this tree right below it as well, there's a deer trophy, rare tier, still perfect quality though, $223. Okay, next stop is going to be out here in this dirt field. This is where we just left, where we found that statue. If I jump out of the car here, jeez, I'm lost in the cornfield. Right here where my cursor is that hill we just came from with the statue. There's this little alien structure right here, and down at the bottom inside of it is a strange egg. Epic tier, baby. Quality perfect. $1,979. That's a reference of a year to a movie. If you guys know what it is, let me know down below. Okay, next stop. We have moved off of the farm. We are now in like the southeast corner. Here's the second bridge that's coming. It's to the right of that second bridge. And if I zoom in for you guys, it's right around this little L-shaped sand patch, just to the side of the Don Basil sign that's here on your map. And what you're going to be looking for here is this structure that's inside of here. It's just some brick walls and such. And if you go inside of the center of it, it's like a sword graveyard, I guess, inside of here. And then the center sword here is the Berserker sword, which is epic tier, perfect quality, $2,021. Alright, next stop, we are inside of the amusement park. If you look at the Don Basil sign, the arrow kind of points to the building. It's this building right here. I am right next to the cup machines, or the cup ride I should say, right here. If I jump on out, you're going to go to the toys that make noise. Head up inside of here, and one of these machines you can take home with you, the pinball machine. Unique tier, perfect quality, market value $443. Alright, next stop, if you leave the amusement park and you're headed up the beach, right about where these rocks start, right around the center area right here, you stop, you're going to see this big cave right here on the side of the mountain. Drive along it, that's the amusement park behind me. That's the lighthouse there in front of me. Find this big cave, and inside of this cave is a lovely reward for us. It's a dragon's egg, epic tier, the most expensive item in the game I've found so far. Quality is perfect, market value $9,001. That is just okay, next up, we travel just a little north of that area, the lighthouse that we just shown. We are now stopped right in front of the lighthouse. If you come onto the back side of the lighthouse over here, there is another telescope. Legendary tier, perfect quality, $1,168. And then those houses you guys see down there, that's where we're heading down next, right here behind the back of it. Alright, so now we are on the beach behind the lighthouse. So there's the lighthouse. You want to come on down here on the beach, and you want to look for these two houses that are right under the lighthouse. And you're going to go to the one that's got this light blue shade on it. Not that one over there, but this light blue one over here. And if you just go ahead and head inside here, you will see a chair. Legendary tier, perfect quality, $923. That's pretty nice. Now, there's 5 items on this beach, so I'm going to walk you through how to get to each and every one of them. If you come to the house right directly across from that one, so there's the blue house right across, you want to park your vehicle to use it for parkour. Go ahead and jump in the back of it, jump on top of it, and then jump up here. And then we're going to head to the back of the house. And over here, we find a fishing pole, common tier, perfect quality, only 100 bucks, but still not bad. A chair, common tier, perfect quality, 35 bucks. And a camping cooler, also common tier, perfect quality, 32 bucks. Next, you'll head over here, back to your vehicle, and then just park it right in front of the house next door, just like so. Same thing, we're gonna use it to parkour to get up there. And then on the side of this house, You have a fishing rod, common tier, perfect quality, market value $107. And then you have Kipston, epic tier, perfect quality, $2,000. And y'all know what movie reference that is.
Well done! Well done!
Alright, next stop really quick. We are just a little southwest of the lighthouse right here, as you can see. And what you're looking for is these white houses. It's a trailer park. As you can see on my screen, there's the lighthouse right there. I'm right across the street from those houses. And you're looking for this trailer park. And then you want to run up to where these two paintings are with the X on them, and right above that there's a globe, rare tier, perfect quality, but $175 market value, not too bad. Okay, next up we're gonna come to these piers that are just a little northwest of the lighthouse here, and there is, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 items here, I believe, if I recall. Yeah, 4 items that are here, and I'll walk you guys through it just like we did at the houses down there. So there's the lighthouse. We are right across from the boat. We are at the first pier here. You want to run on down here, and there is a gear bag, common tier, perfect quality. Market value is only 83 bucks. And then we're gonna run upstairs. We're gonna jump back in our vehicle for this and just drive up a little bit this way. And now we're gonna stop right in front of the pawn shop. So here's the pawn shop. That's the pier we just came from. Actually, 2 piers down. You want to head here in the back and go down these set of stairs. And then out here we have an oxygen tank, common tier, perfect quality, 111 bucks. Plus we also can get a kayak, rare tier, perfect quality, $340 for this one though. All right, and then next you head up these stairs. And behind this building and that boat over there is on my crosshairs. My reticle is where we're going, so we're just gonna run right next door here really quick. Gonna run down these stairs, and then if you parkour, whoa, I almost missed that. Parkour onto this roof. Well, I did miss it that time. Whee! Parkour onto this roof. There is a gold bangle, unique tier, perfect quality, and it's $408. You could probably grab it from over here, I bet. Yeah, you can. You definitely can grab it from over here. Okay, next up, we are on this corner of Naple Town here. So we left the pier, we traveled up the road, we are here. We are right at the entrance to the tunnel. As you can see, there's a tunnel in front of me. There's the road that comes in sideways. We want to go on down this dirt path on the beach. And then we're going to follow this all the way around to the back corner over here. Right up over here, and then there's a little cave right here. Jump on out, head on over. The Ark of the Covenant, epic tier, perfect quality, and the market value, $3,333. For those of you that are religious, I'm sure you guys know what the reference is, and I'm sure there's plenty of you that aren't religious that know what the reference is. So, yeah. Okay, so here's the tunnel that we left. If you travel right on down that road, right across, I mean, it's just kind of in between these 2 blocks here. You're looking for this dirt path right here. You're looking for this trailer with the 2 gas tanks on the front. So back there is where the tunnel is that we just came from. You're looking for this trailer with the 2 gas tanks. If I jump on out and we head to the back here to this little gazebo or partially built shed, there's an item sitting right here. Cleaning supplies, common tier, but perfect quality, $31. It could be better, I know. I just got an achievement for finding 25 collectibles on this account. Okay, next location. So here's Naple Town. You want to head down this road right here like you're leaving Naple Town, and you're looking for this U-shaped dirt path here. It's kind of right here at this T intersection. So if you look, I am at the T intersection. That's the sign there for Naple Town. You want to head right on up this dirt path right here. There's a couple houses in here. This vehicle could pick up speed. That'd be great for the video content. And then we're gonna head right to the tippity top, and there's a painting right back here. It is Steven's mom's portrait, epic tier, perfect quality, $1,990. That one's a movie reference. It's a really good movie, by the way. Which movie is it? You guys let me know. Excuse me, sir, did you paint this? Are you trying to be somebody? Trying to pretend to be an actor? Somebody famous? Huh? Talk to me. Tell me. Alright, I'll give it one go. One go. Auf Wiedersehen, Zwiebel Farm. How did I do? Did I slaughter it? Did I nail it? Anyways, if y'all made it this far inside of the video, please go ahead and drop a like on it. It really helps me out with the algorithm. And until next time, peace, love, and happiness, y'all. Yeah, shut your back, bitch.